So what I was able to do is automate multiple batches of these simulations, whereas before I was basically collecting a simulation space with combinations of producer A, consumer B, bacteria concentration. This time what I did was I took, based off of our previous experiments where we found that this was an interesting data point, I just took a slice around it, sort of a region around it, and ran batches of those simulations at different values, different ticks values, starting at 200, which is what this is, and ending at 400. The reason why I ended at 400 and chose increments of 10 is due to the bacteria being mostly dead at 400. So here is again the same initial data that we acquired that made us interested in this area right here, this simulation right here, this spot. Now with this data that I've collected, we can actually step through it and see what happens not only to this data point, but to the data points around it as the ticks or time value is increased. So these simulations are run for longer amounts of time. So 200 to 10. You can see that actually it seems like, well, first we have to keep in mind that there's the axes here are changing, and that just has to do with the data being loaded into Python. It's just building this the range of these axes off of the data you're given it. So that's something I will have to work on. Still, it is interesting. Naturally, you get to 400 and it's drastically decreased in the population. So I will be sending this to you and you can have a look at it and see what you think.